Welcome to Learn Commerce PU online classes. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Hello everyone, welcome to second PUC statistics online classes. In the previous class we had discussed about construction of control chart, 3 sigma limit and types of control chart. In this class we are going to discuss important problems based on control limits, that is problem number 2. So that is, our drilling machine is set to dig holes with a mean diameter of 15 millimeters and standard deviation 0.2 millimeters. Find the control limits for mean and range for a given sample of size 5. See, here given informations are like this. So, see, that is mean diameter of 15 millimeters. Mean in the sense what, that is average. So, mean is denoted by x bar. So, here I will write x bar dash. So, x bar dash is equal to 15 millimeters. And next given observation is standard deviation. We know the standard deviation is denoted by sigma. Here I will write sigma dash. Sigma dash is equal to 0.2. Next given observation, find the control limits for mean and range for a given sample of size 5. So, here sample size is given. We know that sample size is denoted by small letter n, and here given information observation is 5, that is n is equal to 5. Okay, see, here we need to find control limits for mean and range. So, we need to find control limit for mean and range. Mean is denoted by x bar, so that is x bar chart. Next one is range. Range is denoted by r, that is r chart. See, here what we need to find? We need to find control limits. So, what are the control limits are there? Control limits are central limit, lower control limit and upper control limit. So, see here x bar and r and sigma dash, x bar dash and sigma dash values are given. In the sense this is standard known case. Okay, in standard known case, x bar chart formula is like this. That is, for central limit the formula is x bar dash, and for lower control limit the formula is x bar dash minus a into sigma dash. Then for upper control limit the formula is x bar dash plus a into sigma dash, like that. So, here I already told this is standard known case. Why? Because here x bar dash and sigma dash formulas are given. In standard known case, R chart formulas are like this. That is, for central limit the formula is r bar, that is d2 sigma dash. Then lower central limit, lower control limit formula is d1 sigma dash, and upper control limit formula is d2 sigma dash. See, in our problem x bar dash and sigma dash is given, correct? No? See, here we need x bar, here we need x bar dash, sigma dash we need, right? No? Like that, here also we need sigma dash values, and here d2, d1, d2 and here a values are not there in the question. See, these d2, d1, d2 and a values are statistical constant. That values are available in statistical table. Let me show that. See, here to find a, d2, d1 and d2, we need to see statistical constant for control charts. Okay, this statistical table is available in textbook in the page number 431. See, here in our problem is based on sample size is 5. So we need for sample size n a value. So here a value, see, for sample size 5 a value is 1.342 and d2 value is, we need d2 value, right? So here d2 value is 2.326 and d1 value is 0 and d2 value is 4.918. Okay, these are statistical constant values. See, here sample size is 5. In this case the statistical constants are like this, constant values are like this. See here we need A, correct? No, that A value is 1.342. Next we need D2 value. So here D2 value is 2.326. Next we need D1 value. So D1 is, I will write here, D1 is 0. Next we need D2 value. So here D2 value is 4.918. See, these are table values. Okay, now here all the observations are available. Now I will substitute these observations under this formula. See, first X bar chart. So how to find out central limit here? That is X bar dash only. So X bar dash value is 15. So in X bar chart, to find control limit, the calculated value is 50. So this is equal to, next, lower control limit. How to find out lower control limit? Using the formula, that is X bar dash minus A into sigma dash. So here X bar dash value is 15 minus A value. So here A is stable value, that value is 1.342 into sigma dash. Sigma dash is 0.2, and this is equal to 15 minus 1.342 into 0.2, that is 0.268. This is equal to 15 minus 0.2684, that is 14.7316. Okay, this is calculated value for a lower control limit. Okay, next let's see how to calculate upper control limit. See here X bar dash value is 15 plus A value. A value is 1.342. See, that is here into sigma dash. See here sigma dash is 0.2. So this is equal to 15 plus, here is 1.342 into 0.2 is 0.268, and this is equal to 15 plus 0.268 is 15.268. Okay, this is all about X bar chart in standard known case. And here in standard unknown case, so in our R chart, so how to find out central limit? That is D2 into sigma dash. So D2 here, that is 2.326 into sigma dash. Sigma dash is 0.2, and this is equal to 2.326 into 0.2, that is 0.4652. Then to calculate lower control limit, formula is D1 into sigma dash. Here D1 value is 0, 0 into 0.2, that is sigma dash. So 0 into 0.2 is 0 only. Okay, next, how to find out upper control limit? That is D2 into sigma dash using this formula. So D2 value is 4.918 into, so here sigma dash value is 0.2. So this is equal to 4.918 into 0.2, that is 0.9836. See, in the problem, if X bar and sigma dash values are given, we can say it is standard known case. Okay, this is all about second problem. Next, move to problem number 3. That is, the measurement of 20 subgroups of size 4 samples each gave the following results. That is, X double bar is equal to 33.3 and R bar is equal to 8.2. Write down the control for X bar and R charts. Now let's see the solution part. See here given informations are, so here sample size is given. So here sample size is denoted by small letter n. So here given information is 4. Next, X double bar is given, that is X double bar value is 33.3 and R bar value is 8.2 is given. Next, what we need to do? We need to do control charts for X bar and R. R chart. So let's see X bar chart. See here X double bar and R bar is given in the sense what this is standard unknown case. In standard unknown case the X bar chart control limits are like this. First value is control limits are central limit, lower control limit and upper control limit. So in standard unknown case X bar formulas are like this. For central limit the formula is X double bar, and for lower control limit the formula is X double bar minus A into R bar minus A2 into R bar. Then for upper control limit the formula is X double bar plus A2 into R bar. Okay, this is all about X bar chart. Okay, now how to find out R chart in standard unknown case. So for central limit the formula is R bar, for lower control limit the formula is D3 R bar, for upper control limit the formula is D4 R bar. See in our problem, so X double bar and R bar formulas are available. Here we need to find A2 and D3 and D4. See A2, D3, D4 are table values. See here sample size is 4. If sample size is 4 then A2 value is 0.729, then D3 value is 0, then D4 value is 2.282. Okay, now I will substitute these values under this formula. Let's see X bar chart. Here we need for find central limit we need X double bar. See here X double bar value is 33.3. Next, how to find out lower control limit? Using this formula. Here formula is X double bar minus A2 into R bar. So X double bar is 33.3 minus A2. A2 is 0.729 into R bar. R bar is 8.2. So this is equal to 33.3 minus 0.729 into 8.2, that value is 5.9778. Okay, and this is equal to 33.3 minus 5.9778 is 27.32. Okay, next how to find out upper control limit in X bar chart? See in a standard unknown case, see using this formula, that formula is X double bar plus A2 into R bar. Here X double bar value is 33.3 plus A2 value is 0.729 into what is R bar? See R bar value is 8.2 and this is equal to 33.3 plus, I will multiply these two observations first, that is 0.729 into 8.2 is 5.9778 and this is equal to 33.3 plus 5.9778 is 39.2778. Okay, these are the calculated value of central control limit of X bar chart in standard unknown case. Okay, now let's see R bar chart. So how to find out central limit here? That is R bar only. R bar value is 8.2. Then how to find out lower control limit? That is D3 into R bar. So D3 value is 0. 0 into 8.2 is 0 only. Next, how to find out upper control limit here? That D4 into R bar. Using this formula we can find upper control limit. So here D4 is 2.282 into R bar. So R bar value is 8.2. This is equal to 2.282 into 8.2. That value is 18.7124. See, these are the calculated value of control limit in R bar chart, control limit of R bar chart in standard unknown case. These are the solutions of standard known case and standard unknown case. Thank you for watching this video.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.